Hello everybody, Brad Johnson here, and I have an exciting video for everybody today. This video is all about the black ball and white ball technique. Alright, so we are going to take a look at an updated version of the original black ball technique. It was actually done on a Spirit Drive episode. Of course, I haven't done those in quite some time, but when you look up Spirit Drive, the black ball technique, then you would find the first version of this exercise or of this technique. So there has been an upgrade relating to this. Not only are we using a black ball, but we're going to be using a white ball as well too. And of course, there is going to be a MP3 guided meditation that you'll find in the video description. Okay, so just go to the video description, you'll find a link there, download that, it's on Google Drive, and you can use this yourself. And of course it is imbued with spirit commands at the appropriate point in the meditation to help alleviate all of the black liquid dense energy contained inside the black ball in the meditation. Okay, so let's take a look briefly at the new update relating to the black ball technique, with it now being called BBWB technique, or black ball, white ball. Okay, so just as we have done previously in the webcasts, in some webcasts, we've seen a black ball contained in the center of the chest. So whatever your discrepancy is, whether it's physical, whether it's emotional, whether it's mental, the black ball technique works very, very well in helping to alleviate those particular conditions represented in the discrepancy. So we have a black ball in the center of our chest, and of course we see the black roots. Right? The black roots can come out and they can connect to an area or areas where the discrepancy itself lies. So just as we've done that before with the black ball technique, let's say for example in this instance that there is a toxic liver, okay? And that person is just wrapping these roots all around the liver, inside and outside the liver. And what of course do? We do the apologetic affirmation, right? Which I just referred to as AA. Apologetic affirmation. And in the guided meditation, we do this as well too. So you'll know the apologetic affirmation when you do the meditation as well. So the apologetic affirmation goes just like this. I apologize to my body for being neglectful regarding this condition. I ask for my body's forgiveness, as well as my body's assistance, to clear away this condition, releasing it to spirit, to be forgiven, and to be purified in totality. And so it is. Okay? Very, very simple. So as we do the apologetic affirmation to our body, the body now starts to relinquish that black liquid dense energy, and now the roots carry it up into the black ball, and that black liquid dense energy comes into the ball. Of course, as it comes into the ball, I work together with spirit, okay? And through spirit, clearing away the black liquid, okay, going up into source consciousness to be purified and forgiven. Then of course that is done. So now the black ball is all finished, and this is where we get into the new update, for the reason why this is called the white ball as well too. So the black ball, white ball technique. So I can't really draw white, I'm just going to do a little hollow sphere here. Okay, so after we take care of everything within the black ball, we feel that black ball disappearing. And now we come into a white sphere in the center of the chest. Okay? So again, our hands are over here. Not the best looking hands I know, but they'll have to do the trick. Okay, our hands over the center of the chest. Okay, and now we're seeing a hollow white ball contained here in the center of the chest. As we see that, we go into our mind, and now we start to think of a positive thought. We start to feel a positive feeling. So what are we doing? We're doing positive reinforcement, just like BCR technique. Okay, so there's a rendition of the BCR technique in the black ball, white ball technique. All right. So we go into our mind. We go into our perfect space. Inside our perfect space, we just become mesmerized with a beautiful, blissful, perfect environment. We may start to see our loved ones in that space that are of their higher selves. Okay, so it is the higher self version of your loved ones, and they are so happy that you arrived. They're embracing you, they're kissing you, they're just so thrilled that you're in your perfect space. You may see angels coming down from heaven, shining beautiful light upon you. Okay? What you're doing is you're creating this positive reinforcement, just like you do with the BCR technique. Okay? As you start to bring in a lot of those positive, really happy memories, thoughts, feelings, you're imagining like they're inside a soap bubble. Okay? And you're taking that soap bubble and you're putting it directly into the white ball. Okay? And as you put it into the white ball, you're seeing white liquid fill up the ball. Okay? And our goal here is to get 100% white liquid inside the white ball. As we have that 100% liquid, white liquid inside the ball, now we can work to distribute that pure loving energy into the area or areas that were once discrepancies in our body. And of course, I take you through the guided meditation with that. After that is done, you see the white ball disappear. Take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, and you come back into the present moment. Right? So the key to the white ball is working with this, right? Working with your positive reinforcement, really going into love, really going into happiness. Use your imagination. Okay? It does not always have to be something that you've had to experience in physical life. You can work with your dreams. You can work with your imagination. Right? Go into the depths of your expansion and see these beautiful things. Right? You're dancing with angels. You're in a beautiful, perfect place. Everything about your vision is pure positivity, pure bliss, pure joy. And again, like a little bubble that you're just popping right in here. You put it right in there, and as soon as you're putting it in there, the liquid of white energy rises. We want to get 100% of that energy. Okay? So this, again, is all described in the guided meditation that you'll find in the video description. So go ahead and check that out. So this is the brand new black ball, white ball technique, as I've also done in the webcasts previously, where we basically have used the hands. We've seen the black etheric roots coming out, and we're feeling all that energy being collected in the hands. Well, that too is just a modification of the black ball technique. So what we're doing in this instance is working with a black ball and a white ball all together. So again, I highly encourage you to work with the guided meditation. This will really help. It is freely given to you. And feel free to please place your feedback in the comments section of this video, so people again can get inspired by what you have been able to achieve by using this brand new version 2 technique of the black ball technique, now known as the black ball, white ball technique. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you again in another perspective of the now. Take care and show the way. Goodbye. Thank you very much for checking out the New Earth Teachings YouTube channel. Feel free to check out my websites, newearthteachings.com, healingcodecards.com, healingcodeshop.com. Go on to healingcodecards.com to grab your body deck and your mind deck, also available in digital versions as well. And of course, you can follow me on social media, on Facebook, on MeWe, and of course on Telegram as well. Thank you again for tuning in, and I'll speak to you again in the next video. Take care and show the way.